Thank you.
What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and today I'm bringing you guys a really interesting video. Now, the ARK update is officially confirmed for GMS. We have the release dates down and everything. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into what you guys are gonna get. So the very first update, of course, is VCare. First, we start off with V Matrix Improvement, which is with the level 60 skills and level 30 skills and whatnot. The addition of the Arcane Catalyst system, the removal let me actually get into more detail about this first. The Arcane Catalyst system is a non-reboot system to allow players to transfer their arcane symbols to other characters, but of course there is a really big drawback to it as well, which I will eventually address in a later video. Next up, we have the removal of 5th job advancement wait time. You can choose to advance the 5th job automatically, or you can get the arcane stones, farm up 500 mil EXP on all 3, and then advance the 5th job, and then use the symbols for extra experience, or use the stones for extra experience. So you basically have 2 options there, but you no longer have to wait to advance the 5th job anymore. Now the simplification. Oh my god, how the daily quests are being simplified. I already made 2 videos over the daily quests. If you do want to check it out, the link is down in the description. Maintain EXP when enhancing nodes. Now this is a pretty good change for the V Matrix system. Definitely do like it. Improvements to Polo and Frito efficiently. If you've seen the Polo changes after the ARK update, if you've seen my live streams and whatnot, it is absolutely nutty. It is insane. I can't even. It's ridiculous. Next up, we have the addition of Monster Park Vanishing Journey stage. So meaning after you finish the Vanishing Journey questline in Arcane River, you will be able to get the Monster Park stage, to where you get a lot more EXP versus the other Monster Park stages. Now next up, we have episode 5 of Grand Athenaeum, Shadow Alchemist. I've personally never really done Grand Athenaeum, but I might actually get into it and record an entire full video of Shadow Alchemist. Whether it be voiced over or not, I'm not really sure just yet. Probably just gets my first time reaction to it, kind of see what goes down. So we'll see what happens there. Next up, bonus stats in Global MapleStory for June 20th, 2018, which will be around the same time VCare comes out. So these are flames. GMS is going to get flames. Ever since this has been announced this past Saturday, I have been bombarded with questions about the system, and a lot of players have also looked to research about flames themselves. I still am going to make a comprehensive guide about flames, kind of show you guys in game how they work and what you can do with them, and the drawbacks that they have, the upgrades that they can make you get. It is absolutely insane, but some of you may or may not be fine with the drawbacks that do come with flames. That is, you know, if if it really affects anybody at all. But anyway, moving on. After that, next week, June 27th, we will have the new job ARK, a high flora boy with a monster's fate. ARK can shift freely between his flora and his specter states to deftly use the skills of both. He falls into the pirate job class, wielding knuckles and boasting strength as his main stat. So as you can see, he's a pirate class, main stat strength. He's basically I want to say another shade just because, you know, they use the same weapon, they're the same class, and yeah, they use the same stat. But I don't like shade and I like ARK, so that's kind of how that is. But I do have plenty of ARK bossing videos on my channel if you do want to check those out. Now, as far as ARK guides go, I haven't made those yet. Also, fit job specific videos. I do need to make a video over the leaf comment as well. So I will go ahead and make those here soon in preparation for the ARK update, and that'll be that. Afterwards, we have ESFERA, the new boss, Commander Will. Arcane River's 6th region is ESFERA, or Region C, and the ruler of Miro there is Will. This area is level 235 plus, right after Moraz. Now, the only video I've really made over ESFERA is me trading there and a really shitty will attempt. But I do plan to go more into detail about the trading maps. I plan to go more into detail about will, because I pretty much have mastered the phase 1 mechanics, and I am kind of reading up on the guide for phase 2 and phase 3. So do expect a will guide on this channel, because it is going to be very, very useful for the boss fight. And after that, that's gonna be it for the first 3 parts of the ARK update. But GMS has introduced a 4th part that KMS has never had. I'm going to show you a clip of a brand new boss that's going to be coming to GMS. And there you have it, that weird little thing climbing up the wall in that map. I'm not necessarily sure what's going on, but as you could tell, the animation looks a lot different from actual MapleStory content, and that is actually what they were striving for to begin with. They wanted to make the new content completely different from other actual MapleStory content. So let's get started. This new content exclusive, it's exclusive to non-KMS MapleStory, so Korean MapleStory. So KMS does not have this update, so I can't really talk more about it. I don't really know much about it. We're just gonna have to wait and see till it comes out on July 25th. Story will unfold over regular updates, so there's gonna be a new story to it. And then, like I said, July 25th is when it comes out. We'll feature new backgrounds and characters. So these new backgrounds, like I said, are definitely out of the ordinary compared to other MapleStory content. And then the large boss battle that I just showed you guys. Now let me go ahead and show some of the backgrounds. Now this one, it's that pretty generic fireplace in cold mountains and whatnot. But it does actually get kind of cooler as you progress through. We have like this burning town, into the town that looks like, you know, it was caught on. It seems like the bottom picture is what happened right after the top picture, from the looks of it. So we will probably get some new lore here, and hopefully some good lore. I don't really follow non-KMS content lore, so I hope it's good, but we'll go ahead and see. There's also even more backgrounds. This just looks like there's trees that have been cut down. It seems like a really snowy place. So I wonder how we even get to the map where the boss was at and just not. But hey, that's more for us to find out. So we'll go ahead and see what happens. And then we have another picture here. Seems like the entrance to the village and whatnot. Guarded pretty well. As you can see, there's the MapleStory character at the very bottom. In the map, definitely does look a lot more different when you place the MapleStory character there compared to other maps, of course. It really goes to show how unique that this area is going to be. Next up, we have some character drafts. This is probably going to be the main NPC of the brand new area. They kind of just drew the same character 6 times, and then after that they decided to pick one of the 6 characters, which would be this one right here. They even made some new NPC concepts, some new, seems like they're taking use of the skeleton animation that came out with or Assistant Chaos Docum, and they're throwing most of them into non-KMS content. So I like how they're using that system. That's good. That's good. I thought it was pretty cool to begin with both of those bosses. So I'm really looking forward to this too. After that, we also have some new characters, some new NPCs here. Seems like these will be more so the NPCs that will be at the other quest line, and the non-KMS exclusive area, featuring a lot more than just these, of course. And then last but not least, we have monster drafts. These were the drafts of the new monsters. Now, pretty sure, granted, all of these monsters aren't going to be in the map, only a few of them, or in the area, because once again, these are drafts. So I think for the Yetis on the left, the bottom right one is the one that they used, and then I'm pretty sure the bottom right one is the one they used for all three. Seems like the first picture that they drew is like the main prototype of the monster, and then the last picture is like, okay, this is the final product, this is what we're gonna put into the game. So it looks really interesting. I am looking forward to the content, and it does make sense that we have this really ugly looking Yeti mob here, considering this place is all frozen and whatnot. I wonder what level it's gonna be, I wonder what rewards we're gonna get, but for the most part, it does look interesting. I'm just really hoping it doesn't fall flat. And that is going to be it for the ARK Update Showcase. Now, release dates once again: VCare and Flames, June 20th, ARK, June 27th, ESFERA, July 11th, and the new content comes out on July 25th. Now, I will be making more videos regarding the ARK Update. Pretty much most of those that I haven't covered, like VCare, Arcane, Matrix Revamp, Arcane Catalyst, ARK Guide, so on and so forth. There's a lot. And that's gonna be about it. So if you enjoyed the video, and if you guys learned anything new today, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, that is if you want to, and I'll be bringing back some more great content to you guys later. Peace out, everybody.